Hello everyone and welcome to another Blunderbuss playthrough with me, Ethan.
And the actual Blunderbuss of the channel, me. I don't know, Ethan's trying to steal my thunder. Yeah, we've been away for a while, but we're here to kick some butt in Pumpkin Hill. And we're actually doing one of probably I think this is actually the first serious RPG that I ever played. I did expert when I played this.
The standard one. Actually, no.
You'll be told about all this later, so you don't have to. You can do what you want.
Expert, really.
This is kind of like the first serious RPG that arranged is the new one. Original is the original.
I kind of like the original.
Yeah, you do what you want.
Yeah.
We might get. Oh, I've just realised. Fuck, we might get done for that because Square Enix are really like arsey about all this.
Just mute the sound completely.
Anyway, this is one of the first, like I said, the third time I'm saying it now. One of the first serious RPGs I ever played. The first one I ever played was Paper Mario, and I fucking love that game. That'll be a playthrough that's coming soon as well. By the time this goes up, anyway. And basically the story of us getting this game, because we both got it at the same time, because we're brothers. We got a PS2 for our birthday, and we got this and Sonic Riders. This got played. Sonic Riders did not.
Actually, no, correction. I played Sonic Riders. You did not care for it at all.
No, it's terrible.
When I tell you what, no, I really enjoy it. The animated cutscene before, I thought that was really cool. I was like, holy crap.
Well, apparently that's one of the things people really like about Sonic Riders is the cutscenes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we're not talking about Sonic, we're talking about Final Fantasy.
They look like clay and it's horrible.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now, the reason why we're playing the HD remaster and not the original is because, well, it looks better.
It's easier.
It's better, and it just looks nicer, and I don't have to arse about with all of the HD, like the hoppage stuff. I just need a HDMI to stick it in, and we're golden pretty much. Mm-hmm. This is a game that I know you have a lot of nostalgia for. Is that true?
Yeah.
Especially this scene, because
like,
I love you. I know you love this.
The music is, it's beautiful. I love basically everything about this game, apart from how much grinding you have to do. Like especially on what's the big slug monster that you fight right at the beginning. Oh my god, I couldn't kill that thing.
I have noticed that, especially because I've been replaying this, because I bought this for my PS4 and I've been going through it again. I have noticed you have to do a lot of grinding sometimes. I don't know if it's just because we suck, but like... No,
this game is pretty difficult. Final Fantasy VII's worse though, apparently.
Well, this is my first Final Fantasy game, which is ironic because this is 10 games in. Like, I know for a fact that people consider 7 to be the best.
Maybe our last chance.
In the series, I have never played it, and I don't have any interest in playing it, to be honest.
It's because it's the first jump to 3D, wasn't it? Everybody was like, oh, graphics, but
they all look like Popeye.
No, I've played nearly all, not nearly all of it, halfway through now. Final Fantasy VII. I've got it on Steam. Do you know how much I bought it for?
How much?
£2.
Is it worth that?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Well, I might wait until the HD remaster, and then we can maybe do that in the future, to be honest.
The one that I've got is a HD remaster, basically, but it's not the official.
No. That's a remaster, not a HD remaster. HD remaster's like this, where they bumped the graphics up to like 1080p.
Look, it looks like a young Tidus there.
I love early mid 2000s games where it was near getting it to people, getting it to actual people.
Pseudo people.
Yeah, but now you tend to notice when going back to it, the people didn't look normal.
Jesus.
Now
I forgot about that character.
Now I know for a fact that Final Fantasy X takes a long time before you start getting into the RPG stuff. Yeah. So apologies if me and Ethan start getting a bit distracted and start. You didn't close your window, did you? Thank you, Mr. Motorbike outside. Anyway, this game takes a long time to get going, so what you want to do is we're not going to be really getting into the gameplay elements until much later. So for now, we're just going to be chatting shit basically.
And I always
keep it as Tidus, but you can do what you want. You can keep.
What did I call my character? Didn't I call him something else? What did I call him?
Now you have a choice here. You can keep it as Tidus, or continue with the tradition that has been on my channel since it started, of calling them Dave.
Since I'm running a show, he should be called Tidus.
Okay.
I want
Ty-do. Ty don't.
More like Ty don't. Up top.
I'm not high-fiving you for that. That's awful.
How'd you...
What are you trying to call him?
Hang on. How'd you go back?
Do delete.
Oh, never mind.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to go to confirm, but I thought you had to press back or something to go back.
Right.
Never mind. Forget about it.
Take it easy.
Get over your little shit.
Now, one of the things that I know people don't like Final Fantasy X for is the voice acting. Like, people seem to like say it's awful. James Arnold Taylor, was it Tyler or Taylor who plays Tidus?
Taylor.
Is it Tidus or Tidus?
Tidus.
Okay, because I've noticed people seem to make fun of him. There's one scene later on that don't do it. The scene later on that people specifically make fun of. I know Ethan was dying to start doing the impression of it then. No, do it later. I've noticed that people seem to make fun of that. I'll be talking about my thoughts on that later, but honestly, I think he does a pretty good job. He could come off as kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think he does a pretty good job, honestly.
I don't know what it is. This game to me has endless charm. I just love the way it looks.
Oh yeah.
It's pseudo future, isn't it? It's future, but it's got old elements to it. You know, it's
I think the term is used future.
Used future. Let's put it that way.
No, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's because that's people. You know, Star Wars.
Yeah.
People say that's in the future, but everything looks really old and everything. That's kind of what
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, exactly. That's always breaking down.
Uncut junk.
Cowboy Bebop used it as well.
Oh yeah.
Red. I think Blade Runner.
What's his red ship called?
Who? Oh, in
Spikes.
Cowboy Bebop, the Hammerhead, I think. No, that Hammerhead is Jet. Oh, what is Swordfish? Swordfish.
I've noticed as well. You know the FFX symbol.
Yeah.
Have you noticed everywhere? It's on the
in the game
on their belt buckles.
Oh, and there's Tidus's father, Jack Sparrow.
Jacked. Jack Sparrow.
Da 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 da. Oh, I must have coughed then.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god,
Jack
that was
Sparrow.
so good. Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, it's on his back though, I see it, yeah. And he's wearing it.
And he's wearing it, and he's got it on his leg, and the kids have got it on their belt buckles.
His eyes. What was going on with his eyes
He
there?
was pouncing there, he was like, Dad.
Ooh, Dad. Okay.
Why are people standing on this highway?
I'm
Is it a walkway or a highway? I don't know what it
pretty
is.
sure. Well, a highway just is a long stretch of road that you use to travel on, so it can be anything.
Good city. So like really old robot voice.
No. Please don't start doing that voice.
Is it really?
It's really annoying, and it makes me want to punch you because I know that.
Make way.
His animation when he stopped. If people can see it down there, that
Jogging on a spot. Ooh, gonna whiz.
you're getting crowded, Ethan. Your fans are in the way.
I clipped somebody and I put my arm through their head. You don't mess with Tidus like punches through their head.
I'm convinced it's Tidus because I've heard people say Tidus so many times.
It's Tidus. I've heard the Japanese voice actor say it.
Or it could be a pun for tedious. Now this is something that has aged really horribly. These cutscenes. Look how pixelated that is.
Yeah.
I mean, this was amazing back in the day, but now that. By the way, the heavy metal soundtrack there is really odd.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
When like the rest of the game is kind of like odd, jazzy.
So what I mean about used future, it's all cogs and stuff, isn't it? It's like
steampunkish.
Yeah.
Is it? That's what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. I never got this though. The Blitzball. Oh my god, I never played it after this.
You don't play it now.
You can play it as a mini game, right?
No. You only have to play it later on when you go to it's not Bised. I can't remember what the place is, but you have to play it with one team. No, Bised is like the first place you go to. It's like much later on. It's really awful though. There's Oren. What's he got in his hand?
It's which will show you.
Sin.
Joker.
I met your father, Tidus. Jack Sparrow.
You know why I use a knife?
Is that Kimari?
Tidus.
His voice is amazing.
Who's he voiced by? I know he's.
No. I've got some trivia for that later when we see him. Don't worry. There's a joke.
So I know the voice.
Jesus!
How dangerous is that?
Fuck you! Oh my!
Yugi boy.
Looks like someone's gonna kick you to the curb.
Looks like you've been washed up.
Oh.
Looks like you've been blue-balled.
Oh.
Top banter.
Take a seat.
Jesus Christ. Top banter.
Oh, look at those models. Did you see the ones far away when it was like really stiff?
Yeah, gripping. Can I move the camera? Oh, never mind. I thought I could move the camera for a second.
No.
I was like, whoa.
Look how shiny he is.
Overhead kick, back of the net. like this opening always jarred me a little bit. Yeah. I never understood what it was about. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
It's kind of a weird place to start the story because you don't even get to know this place a little bit before it gets fucked up by sin.
So, well, that's destroyed. I kind of like that statue. That's dead now. Oh, Tidus is falling. Okay.
Yeah, he nearly died.
That boy almost had an accident. Chamber of
Oh, he's actually... I don't know how he survives this fall, I'm going to be honest.
Water doesn't work like that. Stay like a ball in mid... Then again, this is the future where they can play in a ball of water. So
that's totally self-contained.
Tidus just laying there.
Oh, somebody help! I love the idea that he's a celebrity here, but like everyone's like, "Oh fuck you! You lost the game for us!" Panic!
Oh, who are you again? Oh yeah.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Hello, Tidus.
More like boring.
hey, Auron, I'm feeling Sauron.
Oh. I made myself laugh really hard then.
Jesus Christ. More like boron. Wow. He didn't actually touch anybody. It was like, For
people who like really like Auron, do they stand in awe of him?
Christ almighty. Hey, it's that model we saw earlier. And the other model we saw earlier.
I don't like games that do this where they have like this tons of... I feel like this is a little bit over the top. Don't cry. I'm not a baby. You're a baby.
Call the ambulance.
I swear to God, that kid's running animation. I feel like whenever Jack... You know, like later when you learn about Jack and Tidus's relationship.
Sorry, Jack Sparrow.
I like the idea that Jack said to Tidus once, "Oh, call the ambulance."
Ooh, Dad. Not this way.
Like, something I like about the update is
Master Tidus.
Something I like about the update is they actually gave Auron more grey hair to make him look older. No, they did, seriously.
I think it's cooler black hair.
They made him. I think like in the original,
it looks sort of like a sparrow.
Nah.
Like the weird kind of plumage. What the hell? I thought I read that as Auron. We called it Zin. I refer to myself.
Now, something we're going to do for this. You've probably already noticed because we're nearly the end of what will be the first part. Now, you may have already noticed that we're talking over a lot of the story. Now, the thing is, Final Fantasy X is a very chatty game, so like we'll be talking over a lot of it. Now, the reason why we're doing this is one, because it would be boring if we were just quiet most, like a good 70% of the story, a good 70% of the game rather. And the other thing is there are subtitles, so you can still kind of follow what's going on.
Hang on, I just had a thought. You know those things where they land on the ground? Do they not remind you of things from Devil May Cry 4, the little insect things, pods?
A little bit.
Do you not see that?
A little bit, yeah.
I love that sword, by the way. I really want that sword in
It gets totally replaced in a minute, anyway.
Yes. Brotherhood.
A gift from Jet.
It's so heavy. It doesn't feel like balls.
Now, something you'll notice that they never refer to Tidus by his name because, like, well, you kind of can't because you get the choice to kind of give yourself a name. So they always refer to him as you, him, or something like that.
It'd be really funny if you called him something like just unintelligible. It's like loads of letters, like it's like Microsoft Mike.
Now that we're going to get into the game. This is kind of like your, I guess, tutorial for the combat, but it's kind of weird because you get another tutorial later on. This is just can't remember even if you get experience for this. I think this is just like
it's just showing you how to do it. I think.
Okay. Now, how would you describe the combat of Final Fantasy X? Would you say it's fun?
Yes.
I'd say it's the best part of the game.
I find it fun because there's so many things you can do. Like the combination of stuff you can do, like, you know, obviously overdrive in every Final Fantasy game you can do overdrives. I do like when you've got a battle like this, you can pick anybody to hit.
No, you want to hit the ones in front of you.
I wasn't doing one at the back, but
hit myself. I find
what is a good fun?
I do find the gameplay incredibly fun. Like, it's not the. I don't know. Like, it's just I find this game not the best game I've ever played. It's just a good time sink if you just want to like kind of lose yourself in the world for a little bit. Yeah. So I wish the game would do a little bit more. Is kind of give a little bit more context to everything. Like later on when we go to when this section of the game finishes and we spoilers get transported into the future. I kind of wish seriously You know that's what
No,
happens. No. You're just being the audience
What?
surrogate.
How dare you spoil this game for me?
This 10-year-old game.
Is it 10? Is it more than 10 years old now?
About that. You're
12
gonna
years
get you've got your first overdrive now.
Oh yeah. I love, like, you know when you see that orange bar fill up, I'm like, yes, every single time.
It's such a good feeling.
It's like, oh yeah.
What a feeling! Actually, I think the end of the first part. I think I'll end the first part when we get transported to the future, because this is enough for the first part. Do it.
Nailed it.
The most annoying.
I gotta say it there. I almost choked. I was
Just
like,
then,
oh
yeah.
god. I was like, I forgot about this.
Where am I?
Where are they? Where are the buttons? Demi. I never understood like the names of attacks in this. It's probably because I haven't played the other games. It's probably in, you know, all those kind of things in the other games.
A lot of
There's like Demi and Haste. It's like kind of weird cryptic names for all the moves.
I kind of respect the fact you're able to do that when you were talking. I don't think I could, honestly.
I'm a boss, that's why.
I can't even do it when I'm not talking. I struggle with that one.
I thought, like, do you know what? You know, saying that. The one that I found the most, well, the one that kind of trained me to do that so well, that kind of thing, was Star Fox Adventures. You know, you have to get the, what is it?
Oh
when
yeah,
you're having
the
hallucination.
test of fear.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh my god.
If everyone wants to know how annoying the test of fear is, please check out my Star Fox Adventures playthrough. Thank you.
Selfless plug.
It's my channel. No, on the recording when I did Star Fox Adventures, I found that really. I had to do that about 4 times because I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about healing yourself. Just keep hammering it. That's why. That's
Button mash.
That's That's literally my strategy in the game. Is don't worry about healing yourself. Just buff up your attack stats and just wail on it, basically.
I'm quite a defensive player, to be honest. Like, whenever I do it, I don't have a lot of healing items. Like, I don't heal myself in 5 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
I wait until I'm dying, basically, at the end.
We'll get into later, like, what our main teams are, because you can have a team of 3.
Yeah.
But for now, I'll just say you're pretty much 2 of them already here.
I've changed quite a lot, to be honest. Like, throughout the whole thing, I'm like, maybe I need that person or that person, just because I want to level them all equally. But I think we can all be in agreement. We never use the lady in black dress.
I was just gonna say that's
What's her name?
Lulu.
Lulu.
That's a recommended one. People say
Is it?
that's the one to level up.
I've never used.
Yeah,
her.
I never do because I'm not a magic. I don't like using magic.
Her attacks did like 20 damage. Like, it was like, no.
You'll go the other way.
Oh yeah. I was like, forget that. Just no.
Have you noticed his running animation is a little bit different? He's a little bit faster.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose, isn't it?
Orn's like, fuck you, and just leaves.
Wait up, old man. You see all like sprinting into the distance. Oh man, he's so fast.
Oh man.
We're expected. Metal Gear.
It can be.
DD. God damn it.
So, would you consider this? To be honest, this is a game that took a long time to kind of. It took a long time for me to like. But I remember when we first got it, I just like refused to touch it because I had no interest in it. But when I started playing, I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty fucking fun.
Yeah,
you want to hit that thing on the right there?
Yeah, that's what Can you just do it? It's not doing
Oh my
it.
god.
It's not doing it.
Oh no, hang on, heal yourself, because he's going to tell you to do it in a minute. Just focus on healing yourself. Seriously.
Where do I put this? Right into your in vein. Stab himself in the arm.
It was the sound effect that made me laugh.
It starts dripping up.
No, seriously heal yourself, because they will fuck you up.
How many of them are there? About 20. I can see 40.
I can see more than we can handle. Okay, just keep healing yourself, Josh. Or just attack them, do whatever you want.
Attack them.
Got him.
Don't sneak up on me.
I can see you.
Could be bad.
Just
What? Trust me, you'll see.
twist your neck all the way around.
Nobody saw that, but it was the sound effect of Ethan basically twisting his neck all the way around. Like, hit the thing.
Disclaimer,
No, you can hit the thing now.
Disclaimer, I didn't actually do that. It's just the search.
Do you remember when Sophie was in it that one time?
And when, she opened Oreos or some shit, didn't she? And then, like, as soon as I hit Just like it was, I could have turned the other way, but I turned the other way around just
Hit the thing.
for comedic effect. Like I turned the opposite way.
That's so funny. Do you remember that when we were talking about when I was like doing the miming to like lyrics of songs and we did Just Can't Wait to Be King. Yeah.
Dude, like,
and it did the I can't wait to hang about and pretend like to hang myself.
I wouldn't hang about. God damn it.
Oh, we're not even at
Who
the end.
voices Scar?
Scar is Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
He's Alfred in the new Batman vs Superman film.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's not your enemy.
Simba.
I am.
Scar.
You're about to do Mufasa's line.
Yeah, I was.
Brother! Scar! Brother! Help me! Help me! It's ironic that long live the king.
Long live the Ject.
Long live
Ject K.
What?
It's in JK.
What?
Ject K. Not actually dead.
Jet K Low.
Ject K low.
This was a good decision. This is going to be fun. That's good. That's the name of this
How
first
have
part.
explosions not hit him? Honestly, Ject K low.
Cool guys don't look at explode. How fucking high did he jump then? Where'd you go in now?
There he is. Oh, that's really horrible when it
Oh,
goes
that
to
looks worse.
Animation.
Save me!
You must travel to the Chamber of Banter.
Save me, or who was calling me boring earlier?
No, that would be ever so boring. Oh no, do you want to remind you? Chris!
Wesker.
Yes! Chris!
I love this shot.
Chris!
This shot is. Oh, that's what Sin's voice should be. I might edit that in the background. It's him going crash. Sin, I love this shot by
What
the way.
a wonderful family reunion.
I love this fucking
Makes
shot.
sense as well.
Oh no, that's
The mighty space vagina.
except a space vagina.
Complete global masturbation. Spaghettification.
That feeling when you see that Metal Gear Solid 5 sucked.
20 moments into Tidus and chill, he gives you that look.